Officer Jamal Mitchell. He was the hero that the city of Minneapolis needed.
I've said this since the day he died, and I will say this every day for as long as I live. Minneapolis Police Officer Jamal Mitchell represented all that is good about the men and women of the Minneapolis Police Department and about police officers around this state and around this country.
Jamal was much more than a police officer. He was an outstanding father, strongly engaged with his children. Jamal lived for his family. Jamal loved them unconditionally. Jamal became a Minneapolis police officer after a brief stint as an airport police officer. He decided to serve the city of Minneapolis because we needed him. In a post-2020 world, against the advice of countless mentors, he decided to embrace the challenge. He did this not because it was easy, but because it was difficult. Minneapolis needed not just another officer, but someone like Jamal.
In Jamal fashion, on his third day, he ran into that burning home to save the lives of an elderly couple. And I remember just a couple days later, looking into his son Jalen's eyes, telling him his dad was a hero. He was so proud of you, Jamal.
Jamal did not hesitate to answer that final call for service, and he lived up to the highest standards of the Minneapolis Police Department and the policing profession itself. For Jamal's courageous, selfless, and unequivocally heroic actions on that day, he has been posthumously awarded the two highest honors of the Minneapolis Police Department, the Medal of Honor and the Purple Heart. While it's true that people like Jamal are exceptional, Jamal was not the exception in this profession. He represents the vast majority of police, the vast majority of men and women who live a life of purpose in this very noble job. But when something like this happens, we often hear people say, and I've been asked myself, why is it that we seem to lose the good ones? It never seems to occur to folks that perhaps the vast majority of folks in this profession are deeply good.